at this chick. You look amazing.
Thank you. You look amazing.
Thank you. Nobody was even in here to see that. Bummer. I'll have to make a clip of that. Good morning, guys. No one's in here yet, but it's starting. Hello again. Again. Every day. Look at these girls. It is rally time. Could hear, hey Ty, you could tell a difference. Holy shit, this morning, waking up, and even last night, it was loud. Which, I'm not bitching, but I honestly I didn't know there was going to be any live music fucking last night, and I went to go to sleep, and I was like, who is that? But now that it is upon us, I'm just gonna embrace the craziness. So let's see, it's 10:15 here. Time to start. Thanks for the likes. It's still pretty early for down here. And we still have another day before they kick the cars off the street. I'll be back. Oops, sorry. I have some really funny ideas for a couple good videos with the tattoo shops, but I'm too big of a wuss to ask them because I came up with another idea. I bet that Primo guy, maybe I could talk to him and he'd let me. I was smart. I took ibuprofen before I left the house. Got my little cards made up. Got my cards made up. My ibuprofen in. My boobs out. Ready to go. We got old school tattoo. Then I saw videos of Carrie Hart being on his way out here, and I keep commenting on his videos until hopefully maybe him or his management team, hello, we'll see, apologizing for last year when I grabbed his arm. You guys look good.
Oh, thank you.
But he's never seen it, and I started doing that since that night last year. I was like, hey, so I'm the girl that grabbed your arm and screamed at you on Main Street. I'd just like to apologize.
That's going to be around the corner.
So hopefully, maybe if either he'll see it or someone that knows, one of his management team or something will see it. That's what I'm hoping. Great. Modern ink. Oh, this is the shop I was saying yesterday that has the simple stuff.
A little bit more hair.
Modern ink.
Yeah. It goes on the reservation board. Yeah. So, we're all sitting there tattooing and shit. Next thing you know.
Piece of hair stuff. Here's Fat Cats. Morning.
Morning. How's everybody today?
Here's the little guy. Love it. Rally starts tomorrow. I mean, Sturgis is all year long because it's a town. But I know what you're saying. I shouldn't even point that out. But rally starts tomorrow. It's funny though. You can actually tell if someone's a local or not by if they call it Sturgis or rally. It's kind of funny. I got some funny I got a funny comment over on my Facebook on one of the Zoltar videos. This lady commented, she's like, "Oh, it must be your first Sturgis. You need to stay in your room. There's going to be all kinds of things that are going to startle you." It's like, "Oh, shut up." Other people commented too. It's like, "Girl, shut up." Morning.
Good morning.
Smoking Joe's tattoo. Oh, wait, I wanted to go in and look at the... Hello. I got to get some clips, and this will be easy because it'll be the beginning. Hi, Heather. I need to get some clips of the... Oh, they have it covered up. Well, never mind. They have it covered up. It was the dungeon merch. I came to see the dungeon merch, but it's all covered up.
Not open yet.
Huh? No. That's fine. I'll be back. I guess it is 10 in the morning. Morning, Bob. What did you say? Okay, sorry. I was worried I'd missed. Here's the 81 supporters building where you can get your supporter gear. They always have... They tend to have some really fucking nice bikes, I tell ya. Love visiting in July. Yes, it is very much the time of year to, you know, it all depends on what you like. I think everybody, if you're a motorcycle person, it's cool to experience the rally once. But I can also see why people like to come out in the off season for sure. Zoltar! Ben, did you see on my Facebook some bitch made a comment about my video? She's like, "Go sit in your room. This must be your first Sturgis." And so I got kind of snarky back and I was like, "Well, it's not my first rally." Let's see. 91 Sportster. On your way now, 5 hours? Nice. Yeah. I kind of laughed about it, but then it was funny because one of the older ladies immediately started commenting back to her, like standing up for me. And it's the same lady that had made a comment about how my camera skills weren't great, but then I explained to her, and ever since she has been so... And there's Zoltar right there. Hi, Boogie. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta stop and make Boogie. I gotta do something quick. Get this done before... Oh, no, not that. Hold on. Add moderator. There we go. All right. I just gave you all the... I clicked all the things, so I don't know. Watch out for the tiger. All right. I think I might just go ahead and walk over to Harley and then come back around on this side, because there are quite a few things set up over there now. Oh, wait. I'm going. I don't need to run, but I do. You did confuse me. Been to rally 3 times. Nice. You came in 2020. You braved it, huh?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys? Good. How are you?
Feeling good. Looking forward to a good rally.
Who are you with? What do you do?
Tobacco motorwear.
What?
Tobacco motorwear. Protective riding gear.
I just went like this, like that was going to make you, I could hear you better. Tobacco.
Hello?
Now you're just talking to them. They probably already heard you. But
Yeah, tobacco motorwear. Protective riding gear. We'll be here.
Okay. Well, I live here, so I just walk around the whole rally live streaming, so I'll see ya. Ooh, the Shroom Shack. Is this, I wonder if these are the people, remember last year that gave me a sample? And everybody in my live stream was like, "Do it!" And I did, and I did not have a good experience. Did not go well. But that's fine. Oh yeah, the inflatable tiger. 2004 rally shirt, nice. I just noticed my Indian shirt that I have that I was wearing the other day is a 2014 rally shirt, I think. This is a cool little shop if you like oddities and the vintage stuff. Prairie Emporium, right next door to the Harley dealership. They have some cool stuff. Go back to Shack, update on product. Well, I'll be walking back by. I don't see anything out there though, like they don't have anything out at all. Are you with them or you want me to go back and, oh, you want me to tell them? I see. Well, I think they saw it last year. I think I tagged them because I did a video of me right before I took it, and then like an hour in. You're in town? Are you the ones with the mushroom? Are you them? I don't know, regardless, I'll be walking back by. Oh, hi. I'll be in there. Yeah, the 2020 rally. That was so funny how people made a big thing of that. That's like, this isn't exactly the crowd that's going to be terrified of something like that, but I wasn't here, but that's because I didn't live here then. That was one of the years I lived. That was one of the years I was married. This is Sturgis, South Dakota. We'll come in and visit my favorite motorcycle. It's not over here, but we'll go say hi to them. Thank you for the gifts. They're very much appreciated, especially right now. Let's go see what the hell they were yelling about. This guy's cool. He's the one that he lets kids rev the engine every time they come in. Well, hello. Hello.
What up?
How's it going over here?
How are you?
Good.
Chopping it up.
Yeah.
About the Thurs.
About what?
Divorce.
Oh, I've had two of those.
Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
They coexist.
I'm convinced the reason I got divorced twice is because neither one of them knew how to ride a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, they're
And
gay.
I swear that's part of it.
Probably gay.
Right?
Like,
One actually is. Yeah.
A little gay.
A little
sprinkle of retarded in there too.
He's a lot of gay, but yeah. His baby mama gets in my live streams too and hangs out. He hates it. Have a good day.
Even if he drives an Indian.
He doesn't own anything. His boyfriends pick him up. My name is Harley. Awesome, you were filming. Thank you. How's it going? How's your breathing? I saw you having respiratory stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that fire at Youngest Tower where
Yeah.
they ripped through all that prairie grass and
Yeah.
blew it up in the atmosphere and decided to drop it like snow over
Oh yeah.
there.
It makes a difference. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All good. Feeling way better today.
Oh, good.
New day.
Well, good. Well, I'm just making my rounds.
You're looking a little foxy today.
Thank you. It's the only time of the year I put any effort in, really. Otherwise, I just wear sweat. You can ask anybody. I just wear sweatpants, but.
I actually had a lady that followed you that came in here.
Oh, really? Oh,
She loves you. She's from Minnesota.
from Minnesota. Well, cool.
Yeah.
That makes me oddly, gives me anxiety, but also is cool. You know, because when I film stuff, I never think about anybody seeing it.
They're seeing it.
Yeah, that's cool though. Well, thank you. I'll see you later.
Bye.
A big selfie with all these bikes.
Well, I'm live streaming on TikTok and then I upload it to YouTube, so that people that aren't here can see what's going on.
That guy over there is from Ukraine.
Ukraine? I don't think you can ship it over there.
He probably shouldn't get on.
No.
If you ask them, you can probably get on there. No, okay. He's like, gotcha. Gotcha. You hear him? All right, hold on. Oh, someone just bought a Harley. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on the content. Yes. Let's see. Can you go to the beers and tell Kelsey hi? to the beers. Which beers? There's a lot of beers here. Let's see. She's cute. What's her name? Well, everybody calls her Champagne, but she's very much taken. Expensive beers? What would that be? A Gas Monkey? Freedom Bar has cheap beer. And a live DJ all rally along named Nick that we will be stopping and seeing every day. They might not be ready to go until tomorrow, though. Look at that Harley Cowboy. This is my favorite one right here. I took a picture with this one, but this is my favorite. So I come visit her every day. She's only $50,000. Yeah, I don't drink anymore. Actually, I'll have 4 years sober the end of rally on the 15th, but I've drank my fair share. Isn't that one cool? Boogie? That one is my favorite. I need to name her in my head. Yeah, I can see why a trike would be appealing. I know that some people make little comments, although I've said before that until I lived in Sturgis and then especially started this stuff, I didn't realize how much men will bicker about trikes or regular bikes, trailering or riding, Indian, Harley, blah, blah, blah. Because, usually men don't seem to be too dramatic or bicker about stuff. But when it comes to motorcycle life, I will say, oh, hey, pubes. Yeah, that happens. I sat on my balls, too. Jeff is dramatic as hell. Yes, he is. I had a little idea, and I talked to Wyatt's mom about the Jeff stuff. But we're going to talk some more about it today because I don't want to, launch the idea unless I'm really going to do it. So, wish you were here. Yes. Are you going to come next year? I am going to Youngblood on Sunday night. And I will be going, I'm sure I'll go down to Iron Horse at some points just because they're free. So I wander over there. You are going to be here next year? See, we got that'll be some good opportunities to do some videos that would confuse the hell out of people, Low Life is I do like that one. I really like the song that he did with Halsey. On top? I've always liked him, though. I know some people, he seems to be controversial right now for whatever reason. A whole bunch of people that didn't know who he was, and then because of Ozzy. But I've always liked him. I don't know. Yes, I was talking to Brody about it last night. It doesn't start until fucking 10:30 at night. On a Sunday, Boogie. 10:30. Is this I think this is the group that I saw last year.
Hi,
hello. Good, how are you?
Good.
Were you guys here last year over across from Iron Horse? Okay, there was a setup like this, and they.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I said, is that right?
Yeah, and because they gave me one to try as a sample. It didn't work for me. It didn't? No. I'm an alcoholic and an opiate addict in recovery, but this kind of stuff, I just wanted to try it.
Do you take any kind of antidepressants?
Not then I didn't, no. I do now. And
because if you were, they block these.
Yeah, well, I know they work great for some people. It's just not my thing, but I'm not against them by any means.
Right?
So I will, and if people ask me, I will send them over here.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Lots of caffeine. Thank you. Forget that. That's too late for me, right? It's going to be interesting. If the concert wasn't specifically for my son and I to go, I would not be going that late. I would not. But and it's the first it's the beginning of rally. So but after everything I've been through with my kids, the fact that he wants to go to that concert with me, I will be there. Hello, Cherry Rattler. Okay, we've got these. So I haven't seen, that's a design I haven't seen anywhere else yet with the clown. Yeah, how much are these are 3 for $35 or 15 each. Okay, that's a good price. Yes. Well, and part of it is I didn't do enough for a while, so now I'm making up for it, I guess. Not really. You can't really make up for stuff like that, but you know what I mean. Ooh, I like this mic. Get this one.
Oh, yes, actually. Yes, I do.
It's pretty.
Yes, I do. It needs to stay cold.
Yeah. Needs to stay safe.
Oh, and here's the church. The church tent, which was great.
You have a good day.
You too. Sometimes they want to talk for too long. But I have all their stuff from last year. Ooh, so there's the Sabbath Keepers. It's a motorcycle ministry. They're here every year. Down here we've got Charlie's. Yeah, I've seen them. Diamond Audio. They gave me a t-shirt last year. They gave me that gigantic t-shirt. And just a reminder, if I don't, especially when I'm walking or if I talk to people, if you ask a question and I don't answer it, I may not have seen it. Yes, this is Sturgis, South Dakota. Right now we're on the far end of Main Street, just walking around showing people. I live here, so I walk around and live stream downtown during rally. And it still doesn't start till tomorrow, technically. Tomorrow night is when they'll kick all the cars off the main street. Which then that makes the live streams a lot better because you can, there's no cars in the way. Yeah, burgers. There'll be a burgers food truck set up down here. This is where Freedom Bar is going. They're really doing shit last minute. So I'd be the last one to judge that. Down here's the Veterans Club, the Vet Club. I know they've got good prices. Here's another 2 for $20. Oh, past events, 15, 2 for $25. Here's another church tent down on the end of Main Street. Cross over. Yeah, the Freedom Bar, so Freedom Bar it'll be over here on this corner, and it's in those moving containers set up in there. And then they're supposed to be having a stage with a live DJ. A guy named Nick will be down here DJing. But looks like they're sure pushing it. Hopefully they get it done. So I'll walk back this way. I'm gonna head, we'll go down and walk up Lizelle. Show you guys that. Massages. Woo-hoo. Road trip if you really want. Month before rally. Yes, that is true. Yep. Unless there's a really unique, style that you want, which there's not many unique ones. There seems to always be leftover from past events. One Eye Jack sells shirts for $5 and sweatshirts. Gotcha. Yeah, and I didn't realize this shop that's up on Main Street. I didn't realize that was One-Eyed Jack's merch shop too. So at this one, this is at Charlie's. Breakfast all day.
And then it went to my mother. And then
A couple times, cool. When is the rally next year? August. I don't know the dates, but it's usually the first week of August, first or second week of August. Oh yeah, Boogie. They actually start dropping like a few days before rally's over. A lot of places will start dropping them. And then once it's over, I mean, a lot of these people leave once rally is over. They pack up and leave. But then there's a few that are open in town year round, so theirs don't drop as much.
What? Where?
Okay, so we got Speechman, Visionary, Rockford. Hello. Near Philtown. Hey, there's Bandit. I saw him on social media. Where are we? There's Bandit. I've seen him on TikTok, I think. And I know so the footage, oh, there we go, Ben. August 6th to the 15th, 2027. And if you're new in here, I know the footage gets to be kind of choppy. Partly, it's just hard for me to keep it straight, but also the other part is that the live stream, the quality isn't as good. It's all going through cell service, you know, and it doesn't matter how hard I try. All right, I'm going. Doesn't matter how hard I try, it just doesn't, you know. Someone buy me a nice ass phone and then watch it be just as bad because the cell service here. I think part of it is really just the cell service here. Part of it's my phone, but part of it is just the service. There we go. Look at those guys. 2 more days? Nice. I'm excited. I didn't even get to go on a motorcycle ride last rally. I did, 60 hours worth of live streaming. Didn't even get to go on a motorcycle. I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna walk behind them so they can get out of things. All right, there's corner pantry. Hello. Why not? I don't think I knew you last year. I think you must have popped up after that. Plus, I'm actually also I'm kind of picky about who I'll go on a ride with because I don't have near as much as anxiety as I used to about it, but I know this is my year. Yes, it is. Oh, so we got to point out this shop. This is they have a lot of this is where I got my shirt, and they have a lot of this design that's a little different than I've seen other places. So I like to point that out because it's hard to get unique ones, and I liked this one because it's kind of simple. Any pinstripes? Yeah, I saw one across. We just walked by one across the street. I just must not have shown it. There's pinstriping right there. I'm trying to keep the name. It looks like it's lagging. There's pinstriping there, but there's also there's a big setup over right by Dick and Jane's. And I think there's more than that, but that's just what I could think of offhand. Look at that! Good, how are you? That's a good idea. Where at? Back here?
All this is free for 40, and back there is a table full of last year's shirts free.
So if you buy 3 for 40, then you get 1 for free?
So if you put
Okay,
that on that
I will. I'll
down
walk
there.
through right now. Yep.
Thank you so
Hello.
much.
So what time do you get here Saturday?
Thank you.
Yep. This spot here, so on the corner of Junction and Lozelle, she said this is 3 for 40, and if you buy any of the deal, then there's a pile of shirts from last year back there that you get for you to pick 1 for free. And also, Boogie, I don't think I just told you, do you want to, or any mods that are in here, someone brought up it'd be a good idea to pin my YouTube and let people know where they can go if they want to watch the live streams, if they're missing it, you know? I'm missing so many comments, I can tell. I gotta walk that side today. I think my brother's supposed to be coming up tonight. And some people from our hometown. Yeah, my YouTube is just Jessica Savage. Hey, Tommy. How's it going? You don't have to jump up. It's okay. Okay. Okay.
You doing all right?
Yes. Doing good. This is now that it's Thursday, I'll be walking by a good 4 or 5 times a day at least.
Really?
Yeah.
I tried to find you on Facebook. I mean, on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm on to. That's where my big one. Here, hold on. I have a little piece of paper.
Yeah. I downloaded TikTok, put it on my phone.
Yeah, I post a lot on TikTok. I post other places, but TikTok is where I do everything.
Right, that's right. Yeah, I'll write it down.
Yep.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll be back. Have a good day.
Bye.
My phone, I can't tell if it's lagging for you guys or not. So they're 3 for 40 down here. This is the booth where you can pick the women's shirts are really good. You can pick which shirt you want and then pick what design you want on it. It's good on your end? Okay, good. Hello. Here's the leather shop. Got custom leather. Hold on. Oh, Lisa. That's a bummer. I'll have to DM you later when I'm home. I'm sorry. That sucks. All right. We're coming across from that side hack. Just followed a girl today on TikTok who came out to dance at side hack. I can't remember her name. I think it's Millie. Millie? Yes, no problem. She knows a lot about that stuff. A lot. Woo! Hot. Loud AF. There we go. You're a dancer for 22 years? God, good for you, man. I don't have the confidence nor the knees, I'm realizing. Judging by how my knees are right now, you'd think I would have been. I have total respect for dancers. Thank you. I did get kicked out of a middle school dance once because it's a small Wyoming town, and they, keep in mind this is like 30 years ago, for dancing too black. That's what they said. And it was for the song No Diggity. To be fair, I was shaking my ass a lot, but like it was a dance. Yeah. I also didn't have underwear on, but you know, whatever. I still shouldn't have got kicked out. I was doing the room shaka. It was Ben, you know who it was? It was Ladkey. It was Cindy Ladkey. Alright. I know, so Knuckleheads, I saw that they're open and going. Yeah, she does. Cindy, man, she's a monstrous bitch. I remember when she yelled at Brody once in kindergarten. Oh, man. I about came unglued on her. She yelled at Brody for not wearing, like, I think he had on tennis shoes and he should have had winter boots or something. And she was so rude to him and made him cry, which granted, Brody cried easy, but she was like yelling at him. I'm like, first of all, he's a fucking kindergartner. It was my fault. Thinking of you, my brother. Ben, this is Lisa. This is Thomas's baby mama. I hate even saying that though, because that's not. All right, and then over here, Ashley's been messaging me. She's got her tent set up over there, which we will go over there today. I'll start walking on that side. Maybe I'm sure. Yeah. Well, and it's also been like 15 years ago. Alright, so we got this one down here. Did you party at Travis's? Which Travis? Santa Steven? Either way, the answer is probably yes. No. Alright, and then we got the sunglasses. People were asking about sunglasses. The redneck one. Oh, I can see him in my head, but I can't think of his name. What are these guys doing? What's he doing? So we got the Knuckle. It's their outdoor seating that they put up. Widget, yes, that's his name. Have you seen him now? He got throat cancer. He's skinny. I know who you're talking about. I gotta stop trying to keep up with the comments. I'm gonna end up walking into somebody. Here's Sanity Jewelry. I love their stuff. This guy always reminds me of Chester Bennington. Well, it doesn't start till tomorrow. Really? Oh God, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go down this way. I think I'll keep walking here. I need to go up to the dollar store, actually. This will be so much easier once they kick the cars off Main Street. Okay, so here's one Hot Leathers location.
Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Ben. I mean, unless doesn't sound like him to do that to a woman, unless it was me, like, you know, brother, sister. Yeah. Ben is more of an instigator. shows for hot leather. Oh, nice. It's over beer pong. 18 riders heading our way. Cool. And shows for hot leather. Is it Jennykins? Is that her? There's the Indian demo, which I'll go over there. Oh, I need to pay attention to this site because I'm going to go cross over and walk down the other way. We have, I think this is where, hello. Weren't you guys here? Weren't you usually with that guy, Mr. Holistic?
Yes, ma'am.
Why isn't he's not here this year?
Yes, ma'am. He's here.
He is?
Yeah.
He told me he wasn't going to make it. Oh, that makes my whole day. I walk by, it's been like the last 3 or 4 years, and I always say hi to him every day because I live stream. And when I messaged him the last time, he said he wasn't going to make it. And I kept telling people, I'm like, oh, and this is where he'd be, but he's not. So.
Oh, yeah, this was his spot last year. Mm-hmm. I think he's at Starfish or Star something. I talked to him yesterday.
Okay, well, I'm sure I'll find him if he's here then.
Yes, ma'am. What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica K.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be by several times a day.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Yep. Look at that. Cute. You want a Sturgis shirt? Yes. Dixon. Yeah. It depends on how busy it is if I go in there or not. Because I tell you what, I found out Dixon is not my jam. I think because it's enclosed and there's so many people. But yes, I'll get you a shirt. You know, I still fucking have Connor's hat. You know, I guess at least, you know, since you guys are going to come out and visit. Oh, I see. Okay, I was like, yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen today, but I see, yeah. I see what you did there. Yeah, I just, man, yesterday, being in there while it was packed, holy shit, I figured out, I don't think it's the amount of people, I think it's the fact that it's in that little space and I can't just get out, you know? Hold on. What's the story about Gas Monkey not being liked? I don't know. It's just if you look at social media and talk to any of the locals, he's just not a local favorite. I don't really care. I don't go out and eat or drink, so it doesn't matter to me any. The live cam, but they're, oh no! Well, there's the one downtown, and then I know Indian Motorcycles has 3 of them going. There's one down at Sturgis Motorsports, and if anybody goes to Sturgis Motorsports, make sure you ask for a salesman named Anthony and tell him I sent you. No, it's pretty tame so far. Thank you, Boogie. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Good breakfast, but he just didn't make a good impression on the locals. But to be fair, though, I don't like a lot of people. Yeah, he's not local. And then he was supposed to be here all year, and he was not open all year. There's a good 5 months at least that he was gone. All right, we got this one on the corner. This is the official, the ones that I liked. Support a local place that's open. Yeah, yep. Plus, they got a gentleman's club. They got dancers, you know. Open. Our most. No, the thing thing is, though, is if you're going to claim to be low, I'm not going to get into it, like, back and forth about it. He just hasn't made a good impression on the locals, and it is what it is. I'm sure he'll be just fine. I know he's got plenty of, you know, fans and customers, so. All you have to do is look at his posts on Facebook and read the comments, and that's all the locals comment on it, and that's the same thing I know. Although he must delete a lot of comments because someone does, because I noticed he'll have like 700 likes and then 20 comments, and they're all positive except for the couple hidden ones that tend to say douche. That seems like, yeah, a lot of fans, just not Sturgis locals, and that's fine. I'm sure he still makes plenty of money. Probably makes more money in a month than I'll make in my entire lifetime, and it's fine. Right, which is fine. That's the thing, is from what I've gathered, most people, it's not the fact that he just wants to make money. It's the fact that he acts like that's not the only reason, that he isn't genuine. If he just was like the other people that come for rally and then leave, fine. Like I've got respect for the people who do that. I get it. But it's the fact that he tries to present like a local, like, from what I've heard, and that's the theme I've seen on Facebook. How's the weather right now? It's hot, but I'm walking in the sun. I bet it's mid-80s. It hasn't started yet. It starts tomorrow. So that's why. Cost vendors up to $10,000. Yeah. True. I don't know what that has to do with people liking him or not, though. Got signs down here. Look at this. Hate walking the stretch. Yeah. I used to walk to work every day, and I'd walk up to Yes Way. So I walked this a lot. Long-term weather, from what I've seen, the whole coming week is supposed to be pretty warm and clear. I think on Thursday there was like a little chance of rain, but birthday today was, yeah. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, it does suck doing rally. Yeah, kicker. There's Dickie James. Oh, I missed. There's the pinstripe place I was telling him about. There's Dick and James. Wonder if they're going to be out in their costumes this year. Coat guys. Oh, God. That's up on Main. That's up on Main. Got this. This is J&P Cycles. Since I'm already over here, I'm probably going to walk up to the dollar store to get my shit that I need. So I might, I'll probably start the live over once I get to Dollar General. Then start back up when I head back. Probably walk back on the other side so I can end up in front of the side hack and stuff. Seems like they got more down here than they did last year. You two, got all kinds of vendors in the J&P Cycles lot. I guess I could have walked through there, but my bad, my bad. Whew. It is warm. The song, right as you... She'll drag your ass through hell. Yes, we will. All right, so we got Cypress Creek. Oh, see, they definitely have more. They have more vendors down here than they did last year for sure. So, I know they have, what is up here? There is a trike place up here. Look at all that shit in there. Wow. You got all kinds of, yeah, more money. You know, I'm half waiting for someone from the Sturgis chair, you know, the board, to hit me up and be like, "You're not making any money doing this, are you?" I want to cut. All right, so we got suspension, audio, another audio place. Yeah, I know. I don't. That's the thing is I don't make any money really anyways. I mean, I get gifts and I make maybe $40 or something. Last year people did buy me a tattoo though. Which Boogie, were you in the live yesterday when I ran into Primo? The guy from last year, which I found him on Facebook too. Yes, the tattoo thing was so fun. If I could afford it, I would get many tattoos during Rally and live stream it. I have such a good idea for a video with like the tattoo alley with all those guys. And I need to ask them if they'd let me do it. There's that ice. This is a father and son that started this ice business. And they used to come in when I was waitressing at the pizza place, at the A&B Pizza. And people can laugh all they want, but I tell you what, they have built up that ice business in the last 3-4 years. Yeah, I saw her one post where she was like trying on clothes. She looked hot. Her sister's hot as hell. All right, guys, I'm going to shut it down, let my phone kind of cool down for a minute, actually, and run into the dollar store, get my shit, and then I will be, I'll get back on live stream, and we'll walk back on that side of the road all the way downtown to go down the side path. So, give me about 15 minutes, and I'll be back. Thank you, guys. If I can get it to shut down, it always fucking does this. Why? There's got to be an easier way.